don't know if that camera is picking it up. It's a big rainbow. Might be able to see it. I can see it on the screen. So there's a pot of gold at the bottom there. Anyway, out and about, being a carer vlog. I thought I'd do another one. I'm off for the Papur, and I'm getting the prescriptions today. Another month gone round. I get them every month. Up to the chemist, Rowlands, up the top of Smithfield there. Phone up the doctors, repeat prescription, and then I collect them then a few days later in Rowlands chemist. So I'll be doing that. I'll pop back the paper, a few more things to do, have a cup of tea, and then I'll go up and get the prescription. Beautiful morning. It's the Papur. Seems a bit quiet today. Still having to wait to cross, so not too bad this morning. Sometimes you can be waiting for about 5 minutes, and that's a long time. So I hope this camera's come to itself. I've been using this little Nikon, and sometimes it doesn't focus, so I hope I'm in focus. So yeah, I got recognised 3 times in the filling station itself, and cars passing just before I put the camera on. People hoot. So I must be doing something right. So anyway, that's the Papur, and as I say, get a cup of tea, a few other things to do. In about half an hour, saying I'll pop up to the chemist, find somewhere to park. It's a pain, and they've been turned a little bit again. I don't know, someone keeps spinning them signs, although the meadow's gone now, so I don't know why they've still got the signs up. Every time, more or less every time I pass, they've been moved a bit. Someone's spinning them round. So anyway, yeah, finding somewhere to park, it's a pain, isn't it? I can't use the disabled badge because I'm on my own, so I'll find somewhere, some little nook and cranny out the way. Anyway, get a cup of tea, and I'll pop up for the prescription. Nice day. The Clwydens in the distance there. It's a while since I've been up there, but got a lot of things to do. I'd love to, like I used to, but I can't anymore. I'm getting out and about, but caring responsibilities, they come first. Okay, nice pan of the day, nice cup of tea, and I parked up well out the way, heading up Charnels Well. It's one of the steepest streets, one of the many steepest roads, lanes, streets, whatever you want to call it. Charnels Well. There used to be a well here, as in Barker's Well, and the other places which I have covered, and there it is. It may not look as steep on camera, but it is only short, but it is very steep. Charnels Well, and then up past Capel Mawr, which is Welsh, literally means big chapel. Capel, chapel, Mawr is big. Actually, I'll cut through. Cut through here, I think. It comes out on Chapel Street. Another short and sharp. The old Graig Brewery. Anyway, yeah, nice paned o day. It's a nice morning too. Nice view looking down to Lower Denbigh. And I think it was starting to rain just as I was heading out, but the sun's coming out and was going down. Steep cut through, comes out in Chapel Street eventually. You can cut through that way, but I'll be going up here. Nice view. Looking over towards the Clwydins. The old vent there. I'll show you when I get a bit nearer. The old drain vent, the top of it there. Right, dropping down now to the old G's, the old printers, Gwas G, which is where I was offered a job. Just in front of me there, listed building, and there was a collapse. A section there fell out, landed in the road there. So yeah, no roof, well there's no roof on it there, that section, but there's the old printers, old Gwas G, it's Capel Now, there, literally means big chapel, see the signs there, Gwas G, Thomas G. So anyway, dropping down now into Vale Street. And I'll show you just on my left where it was renovated. It's Capel Lôn Swan. I worked there for a year. I used to go down that way there and into the room at the back there. So yeah, Lôn Swan. Worked on that for a year, renovated it inside and out, on the roof and all that. So anyway, this is Vale Street. That's up into Denbigh and that's down. This is one of the busiest streets, and it's starting to rain. I thought it was. So yeah, this is Vale Street. That's up on top of town. And the chemist is just down here on the left. Yeah, this is one of the busiest streets heading in and out of Denbigh. It has all the biggest, poshest, grandest buildings as well. There's no other street like it in Denbigh. And I have covered it. If you've got a bit of interest, just check out my channel, Vale Street, and I take a walk up and show you all the big buildings and all the people that were people. You know, the top people, very VIPs, shall we say, of Denbigh, all used to live here. Anyway, it's the chemist, so get the prescription and I'll get back to you. Ah, they're flaming hopeless in that place. Anyway, got the prescription eventually. Just stand around and just ignore you. Anyway, headed down Post Office Lane, off Vale Street, and if you head down there, I've said it once and I'll say it again, you head down that way, cross the road, cross Park Street. There's the bell, by the way, in the corner. It's going back many years to stop cars cutting the corner. Yeah, if you head down there, cross Park Street, head towards Middleton College, and then turn right and then left, you come to the Goblin Tower, which is haunted, by the way. I might not have mentioned that the Goblin Tower is haunted. Yeah, hopeless in that blooming chemist. Just stand there. There was 4 behind me built up, and then I didn't realise. And we have to about 10 minutes later, and I says prescription for whatever. Oh, she just went off. So some other lad come then. He come from the back, And he said, I said to this chap behind me, oh, and there's this woman, or this chap said, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you'd been so. I says, no, I'm not, just standing out ignoring you, to make sure that they heard that. Anyway, and then she went off, and then some of the lads, and I said to her, a prescription for so-and-so, oh, have you been served? And I said, well, I've asked for it, and she just wandered off. I said, everyone just ignores you in this place. He looked at me, and, oh, we're just doing it now. So I says, thank you, and about another 5 minutes later, and I actually got it. And the lad behind me, I said to him, it's always the same here. Oh, I had it yesterday. He says, everyone I seem to talk to, they're absolutely useless. It's only a small little chemist. It's not like Boots. Not like as if it's a big chemist and they're busy. Anyway, I made sure they heard me anyway. And the pharmacist, he was looking at me, and I was waiting for him to say something. He'd get both barrels. It's one thing I hate. Say when you go to a supermarket, you don't mind if it's busy, you know, and they've got tills open, fair enough. When it's busy and they've got about 2 tills open, all you got about, that's a row of about 20 tills shut. Oh, it gets me there, it gets me wild. Anyway, get off my soapbox now. I'll head down past where my old school was, Middle Lane. That was my last school. It was Gwynanog. No, Junior Controlled in Netton Pool. Gwynanog at the top there. That's my first school. Then Junior Controlled, the National. And then Ruthin Road, which is the high school. And then Middle Lane School, up to here. This was my last school when I left. I was 16, 15 or 16, whenever you leave school. But it's not here now, it's gone, it's all been demolished. That's where it was there. And that's another thing, if you want to see what it was like. I've actually done a walkabout of the old school. And that was Fongorch School. It was Fongorch and the National rivals, were 2 rival schools. So yeah, but that was the museum. I don't know what it is now. I suppose it's still a museum. Don't know. And then the, well, I say new police station. There was the old police station. It was on Vale Street, halfway at Vale Street. And it's here now, it's just through that opening there. It's been there for years, but I call it new, but it's been there for years. It's the police station where it is now. I don't think it's manned either. You push a buzzer on the door and I think Colwyn Bay answer it. I don't think it's manned, it never used to be anyway. We had the trouble in with Elwyn, the Elwyn incident, with Lawrence and John Franklin. That we came here to the police station, there was actually someone there. It's made a change, and they took my memory card and my camera, and they got a copy of the evidence, the video. And anyway, rest in peace Elwyn, he's no longer with us. So yeah, and contrary to what some people think, I never had it in for Elwyn. I never condoned what he used to do, but I never used to use anything. He had it in for me. He was chalk and cheese. One day he'd be all nice and, oh, hop in, we'll go for a tour around the Mental. Next minute, he's coming at you with a blooming walking stick. He's a very unpredictable fella. But like I said, I know him. I knew him since I was a little kid. He used to work in my father's garage. So I know him since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. He's got a hell of a temper. But anyway, he's no longer with us now. So rest in peace, Elwyn. Anyway, almost back to the car now. So hope you enjoyed another Being a Carer vlog. And I'll see you again.